The secret to having a successful marriage is marrying a man who loves to communicate with God, a man whose role as the head of a family begins with waking up his family to head the family devotion after he has finished his quiet time. Marry a man who is always scared to break God's heart. A man who is scared to break God's heart wouldn't break your own heart. A man who studies God's word intentionally and applies it to his household would be a good father to his children and good husband to his wife. An unbeliever can marry a man that does not do all these and enjoy her marriage, but if as a Christian you marry a man that does not do all above, you'll have what I call a marriage full of pain and agony. A marriage full of heartbreaks and intimidation by your spouse. This is why you should be careful when choosing a life partner as a believer. A man that does not communicate with God would never have the backing of God in whatever he does, even when it's as if he is making progress in his place of work and businesses. Not every man who is progressing have the backing of God. Success is a natural thing. If a Christian does not work hard, he or she can't be successful. The rain falls for both the believer and the unbeliever, just that success is more sweeter with God's help. Iron, they say, sharpens iron. If your goal is to make heaven, marry a man that would motivate you with his godly life and godly encouragements to make heaven, not a man that you'll be faced with the task of praying for his salvation every day. A time you'll use to pray for yourself to ascend higher into other experiences. Pray before you get married so that you wouldn't have to pray over some things in marriage